breaking news in the transfer market. Fermín López could be on his way to Chelsea for a fee close to €100 million, while Marc Casado's future appears to be heading toward Turkey. In addition, we take a look at the updated ranking of the highest salaries in La Liga and what it reveals about the financial gap between the biggest clubs. But before getting into all the details, remember to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Our goal is to reach 1,500 subscribers this month. It's completely free, quick, and helps us a lot to keep growing. The specialized portal has recently published an updated ranking of the highest paid footballers in the Spanish league, and the data helps to better understand the current financial context. The list clearly reflects Real Madrid's aggressive wage policy, concentrating most of the highest salaries, while FC Barcelona appears with fewer representatives and a more restrained structure. At the top of the ranking is Kylian Mbappé, with estimated earnings of €31.3 million per season. This figure is largely explained by the fact that he arrived without a transfer fee, which allowed the club to offer him a salary well above the usual standards. In second place is Vinicius Jr., with close to €25 million per year, a gap that has generated tension in negotiations for his contract renewal. Third place goes to David Alaba, also signed on a free transfer and earning a salary very similar to that of the Brazilian. Just behind him is Jude Bellingham, with an approximate salary of €20.8 million per season, despite the significant investment made to sign him. The first Barcelona player on the list is Robert Lewandowski, tied in earnings with Jan Oblak. The Polish striker remains the highest paid player in the Blaugrana squad, with nearly €21 million per year. Next is Frenkie de Jong, with around €19 million, the result of adjustments linked to deferred wages from previous seasons. On the next tier, with salaries close to €16.7 million, are Rafinha and Lamine Yamal. In the case of the young winger, it is striking that despite his age, he already has a contract in line with his star status, a reflection of his meteoric rise. Rounding out the list are Jules Kounde and Marc-André ter Stegen, with estimated earnings of around €15.6 million, considering that the German goalkeeper remains under contract despite not currently being in the regular playing rotation. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Barcelona news. Thanks for the support. Let's continue. Marc Casadó is another name gaining prominence ahead of the next transfer window. Although no moves are expected in January, his situation could change at the end of the season. According to the newspaper Sport, Galatasaray is closely monitoring the midfielder. His market value is around €25 million, close to the €30 million figure Barca used as a reference in the past. Casadó has a contract until 2028 and a €100 million release clause, but his loss of prominence, combined with competition from De Jong and Marc Bernal, limits his opportunities. Even so, injuries to Pedri and Gavi mean that any decision is postponed until the summer. Finally, the name of Fermín López is once again shaking up the market. According to The Athletic, Chelsea would be willing to offer up to €100 million for the midfielder. In London, he is seen as a strategic investment due to his intensity, box-to-box ability, and competitive personality, qualities ideal for the Premier League. At Barcelona, there is caution. From a sporting perspective, he is a key piece, but an offer like that would greatly ease the club's finances. For this reason, the club is already working on renewing his contract until 2029, with a salary increase and a possible extension. Fermín, for his part, is clear about his desire to continue succeeding at Barca, where he recently shone again in the Champions League with 2 decisive goals. And you, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave your like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Barcelona news and all the latest breaking updates.